Hi.
Hi.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I want you to count by threes. And I want you to start at 3, and I'll tell you when to stop.
Testing.
No, you can just count.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30.
Okay? Can you count by 4s starting at 4, and I'll tell you when to stop.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40.
All right, very good. Can you count backward by 2? Start at 74, counting backward by 2, and I'll tell you when to stop.
74, 72, 70, 68, 66, 64, 62, 60, 58.
All right, very good. You go by 2s.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32.
All right, very good. Can you count by 5s?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
All right, very good. Can you start at 85 and count backward by 5s?
80, 75, 70, 65, 60.
All right, very good. Okay, here's what we're going to do now. I've got these counters here, okay? And using these counters, I want you to make 3 groups with 4 in each group. Okay, can you just spread those out, please, so we know? All right, and how many counters are there altogether?
Well, 3 times 4 is 12. So 12.
All right, very good. I'm going to take those counters away.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you something now. It's
Okay.
a picture. And I want you to answer some questions about this, okay?
Okay.
So, what you have here is an array.
I like arrays.
I bet you do. And what we've got here is an array. And the dots on this card are in rows and columns, okay? And some of them have been covered, see?
Yeah.
So if we look at this just like that, how many dots are there all together?
$35.
How do you know?
Because 5 times 7 is 35.
Okay. I got a new one for you now.
Okay.
Okay. This one here, you can see that we have a set of 4, right? So on this card, there are 6 rows. Okay, see it?
24.
I didn't even ask the question.
But it's 24.
What if I asked you how many dots are in that row?
4.
How many dots are there all together?
24.
How do you know?
Because 6 times 4 is 24.
Okay, very good. Now, if you could answer the question for me.
Yes.
Let's say you have 16 pencils.
Okay.
Okay, and there are 4 friends. How many pencils would each child get?
4.
And how'd you get that?
16 divided by 4 is 4, and also the square root of 16 is 4.
Okay. Let's say I have 27 cupcakes.
Okay.
And I have to put them into packages that have 6 holders in them. How many packages do I need to hold my 27 cupcakes?
You need 5 packages.
How so?
Because if you have 4 groups of exactly 6, but you need a box for your remaining cupcakes, because you're not just going to like leave them out in the open.
Okay, so those 4 boxes you talked about, how many cupcakes would I have in those?
6.
But how many would that be total?
Oh, 24.
Okay, and so then how many would I have left over?
3.
All right, very good. Okay, right here. If you know that 3 times 7 equals 21, how could you use that to help you solve 6 times 7?
Well, 6 times 7 is 21 plus 21 because the square root of 6, well, no, the square root of 6 is not 3, but the they are, if you add 3 and 3, you get 6. So if you add the product of this equation, you just double it because of these two numbers being add-ins. So if you add this one up twice, it'll get that. You just add those two. Just add the product of 21 twice, and you get 42, which is 6 times 7.
Okay. Now, I would like you to, I'm going to put some stuff out here for a second.
Okay.
Can you read that, please?
8 times 7 equals 30, equals 56.
Okay. So now I'm going to take the sign away here and I'm going to replace it with this. Okay. Can you use those 3 numbers to make a division sentence?
Can I switch them around?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no. Switch these.
You can move them anywhere you want.
Nope. I was with
Okay, can you read the sentence that you made?
56 divided by 7 equals 8.
Can you tell me a number story about that?
Well, number story is a word problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If there are 56 people and they have to divide into 7 groups for a game, how many people would be in each group? There would be 8 people because 56 divided by 7 equals 8.
All right, very good. Thank you. All right, so can you read that, please?
25 divided by 3 equals 75.
Can you read that again?
I used the wrong sign and it's a multiplication sign. I'm sorry.
Can you read it
25
again, please?
times 3 equals 75.
All right, and can you read that card, please?
2 times 3 equals 6.
All right, so can you use those cards to work out 27 times 3?
Sure.
Tell me how.
You add this and this
How can you do that?
by putting a plus sign in the middle of them.
But why does it work? That's what I want to know.
Oh! Okay, that makes more sense. Because 2 plus 25 is 27.
Okay, can you explain a little more?
And if you add the 2 multipliers, and you get another multiplier, and then if you just add the products, then you'll add up to the answer.
Okay, why?
Because that's how math works.
How does it work in this problem? What are you multiplying them by?
3.
Okay, so explain that again to me, please.
If you add the 25 and the 2, you get 27, but these stay the same because they don't change in each problem.
Okay, so if you do what again, you get the answer?
Add this and this. 25 and 2.
Okay, and then how do we get the answer?
Oh, by adding the 2 products.
Okay, and those products are what again?
75 and 6.
And so what is 27 times 3?
27 times 3 is 81.
Okay. Alrighty. Can you read that and tell me the answer?
8 times 4 is 32.
Okay. What's the answer to that?
32 divided by 4 is 8.
Okay. If I told you that 15 times 3 equals 45, what would 16 times 3 be?
48.
And how do you know that?
Because 1 times 3 is 3. If you add 1 to one of the multipliers, if these if this doesn't change, only these change,
Mm-hmm.
then you add one of these if you're adding one. But like if the problem was 17, you would add 6 because 2 3s is 6.
Oh, okay. Great. All right. Got some boxes here.
Okay.
So I got a small box.
Okay.
I got a medium box.
Okay.
And I have a large box.
Okay.
Right? Now, small box holds its quantity. The medium box holds 2 times what the small box has.
This holds.
And the third
3.
box holds 3 times what the small box holds.
Okay.
All right? Are you understanding?
Yes.
Okay, so if the small box holds 4 pieces, okay?
This holds 8 and this holds 12.
Please let me ask the question before you answer it, okay? Thanks. How many pieces would the medium box hold?
8.
How many pieces would the large box hold?
12.
Okay. Now, let's say that the medium box holds 4 pieces. How many are in the small box and how many are in the large box?
Small box is 2. And this is 6.
Okay. And what if this had 9 pieces in it, the large box? How many would be in the medium box and how many would be in the small box?
3 and 6.
Okay, very good. How did you get that?
Well, which problem?
The last one, where you
Can I
started
use
with
the
9.
boxes?
Yeah.
So, first I had to divide this into 3. Because 3 of these go into this.
Okay.
And then I divided it by 3. And I got 3. And 3 plus 3 is 6. And this is 2.
Okay, very good. All right. Last little bit for right now. So each lily pad here, see a picture of the lily pad with the frog?
Mhm.
Each lily pad is 2 feet apart.
Okay.
Okay? The frog jumped on the first lily pad, from the first lily pad to the last lily pad. Right?
That's a really long jump.
Well, he took all the jumps one at a time.
Oh, I was gonna say, that's
So
really
how far did he jump in total?
8.
And how'd you get that?
Because I counted by 2s, by 2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay, good. All right. See this box here?
Yes.
All right, so we have this box, and there was that green square.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. There's a green square. How many squares like that? It's not a pirate patch. How many squares like that would you need to cover the rectangle completely?
21.
And how'd you get that?
Because I counted this can go 3 and this can go 7 and 3 times 7 is 21.
All right, can you draw me a picture of what that would look like?
Am I allowed to draw on this?
Yep,
Am I allowed to use this trace?
if you'd like.
These aren't exactly perfect.
Just draw it the best you can.
Okay.
All right, so did you get what you were looking for there? Are there 21 in there? with that one. Good job.
I'm turning off.